ladies and gentlemen, you've joined us at just the right time. It's time for qualifying for race 1 of 3 tonight here in Italy and here at the very high speed Monza circuit. It's an 18-minute session and we have 6 cars currently in it, and we should get 7 when it comes to race time here. First car going out is the Red Bull of Dami. And Dami DNF'd last week and caused Siren Head, who's in the Mercedes today, to DNF from the Dutch Grand Prix last weekend. And I don't know if Dami just turned into an alien or something. I don't know what's happened. Dami's pulled to the side of the track. Now, as you can see, it's raining. We'll talk about that in a second. Is there something going wrong with Dami's Wi-Fi? Because it might look like... Oh, he's forced the Ferrari off. He forced the Ferrari off. I think it was Spy. It was Spy who went off. Spy won 3 of 3 races last week, but we've got some definite great drivers today. Spy, Siren Head, Green Knight, the ones you want to watch out for. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with Dami. Let's quickly go over the weather for today's session, brought to you by FT Weather. And it's an interesting forecast. We've got a lot of rain today, and I think that will make it that our race is very exciting in a way. You've got to be excited about it. Let's tell you what the race's weather is going to be like. Now, qualifying here in Monza will start wet and risky early laps here, and it dries to light clouds, so we'll get dry here, so we'll get a final shootout. And in a race, rain will absolutely dominate, worsening into a full deluge survival needed here at the Templar Speed. We'll talk about Miami, of course, when we get to it, but I can tell you the weather forecast is not looking great if you want a dry race, as you've got 2 drivers on a lap already, and that's Racing 22 and Green Knight, and we'll go on board with Green Knight as he starts his first lap, and Green Knight already off at turn 1, and I think it was affected. I think it was the Ferrari. No, it wasn't. It was probably Joshy Jam that affected him. Oh, and this will be interesting. Oh, and Joshy Jam's off. Joshy Jam went off. So there is still people on the flying laps, but we expect these times to get quicker as the night goes on here at Monza. Of course, we're waiting for the rain to end, and then as soon as that does, the track will dry out. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left in the session, and Spy's going wide and drifting almost everywhere you go. And if the rain is going to dominate for the actual race, then some of these drivers will be in trouble, to say the absolute least, as now the cars approach. There's Joshy Jam, he's still on an outlap. We'll get fastest laps in as we get them. Spy rounding now as we go down the straight, and he will get a lovely slipstream from the car in front, who I believe could be his teammate, and his teammate braked, and his teammate might have just ruined that on the straight, and he's drifting around the final corner. They're side by side. This is great. Racing 22's gone faster with a 30.6. Spy's right on the back here. Spy crosses the line. It's still the fastest lap. And now Spy will move off, but he gave Joshy Jam a nice little advantage. Siren Head goes fastest with a 129.2. And now it's all eyes to Joshy Jam in the Ferrari as he begins his first lap. But it's really looking at Green Knight here, because I believe Green Knight should go quite fastest here, because on his first lap made a mistake, did a horrible chicane, was stopped by some traffic. Dami, I said a 144.3, which is about 11 seconds off the position ahead. There is a yellow flag with Spy and a Mercedes of Siren Head, but should be fine through. Oh no, they're going all slow. Bit of a really tricky one, and Joshy Jam's lost it. We went right back in time, and Joshy Jam stopped in the middle of the track. Joshy Jam has stopped in the middle of the track and his teammate almost went into him. And there is a 5-place grid penalty for Joshy Jam, which will mean he'll either start at the back or 5th if he gets pole. Well, he spun, his teammate was there, there was barely any contact, and Joshy Jam will be penalised and is presumably out of qualifying for it. Green Knight didn't fuel him up with too much fuel, which means he'll have to go into the pit lane. He was improving though, and he was about 2 seconds quicker than Siren Head's time. No, sorry, 1 second quicker than Siren Head's time, so that's one to watch out for. Racing 22's left the session. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or anything. As you can see, both Mercedes are in the pit lane as it speaks. Dammy's on the track and he's 2.1 seconds down, but he has enough fuel to stay out, which he does. He will be quicker and he will move up a position. Dammy goes P4, but that's above a Green Knight, and I can tell you now, is if you can't see already, the rain has stopped and the track, I think you could say it's almost dry. There's a bit of water on the track, but that's it. Oh, someone just took the chicane in a very interesting way. I believe that might, no, it's not Spy. Spy's on the fastest lap, so we'll go on board with him. It was Joshy Jam. So Spy's currently 3/10 up on his time, and I believe the rain should go. I believe the puddle has gone. There's a few puddles there on the outside of the line. I'd pit now, go onto our soft tyres as soon as you can, because these lap times, they need to start coming in. We've got 11 minutes left of our first qualifying session of the evening. Into the fast chicanes, maybe a bit too much brake used into there. Spy's still drifting it everywhere. You can see the spray come off of his tyres every time he goes on the curb, but that should go away. And Spy slowed down and he's going to let his teammate through, and Spy was improving. I think it's a very respectful decision that he stopped on what is an in-lap, not an in-lap. It's a lap that won't matter, because maybe Dammy won't improve on it, but when the dry comes, these times will become irrelevant and they will be absolutely erased from the time. And we've got some very interesting live chats coming in. We'll read them out. Lucas has said hi. Ruben the Beast is in chat. His name is BeastGamers01, telling me to invite him. Well, he's already in the lobby, and yes, he's a bit angry. He can't do quali because he joined late. And Sele, lovely guy. He'll still be last. I believe he's referring to Joshy Jam, who got the penalty. I'll just say I kind of agree on that. But nevertheless, let's get on with it. Spy's still out on the intermediates. Oh, and he was a bit twitchy through there. Dammy's out on the intermediates. Oh, Siren Head's into the wall. What is going on here? Is he an alien? Oh my. I don't know what's going on. He's twitching. His car is having a seizure as we speak. I mean, I'm about to say it looks to be alright now, but it's still jolting, and there's a sign now. Race control said DRS is enabled. So I believe we've gone to the point where the track is dry and you can use softs, and Siren Head's got the right idea. I don't think his car does, as you could see him there. Now he's on the back of the Red Bull of Dammy. He's not catching up because they're both not using any EOS, and we nearly went into the back of him. You've got to be careful in qualifying because you can get a grid penalty. I want to say he's making contact or not, but I can't because his car's twitching so much. It might be me, it might be him. You're not in the lobby, Ruben. Oh, what a shame. Alright, the Mercedes going into turn 1. He's one to watch for. There's a soft-tyred Racing 22 on the track. No one else is on the soft tyres except those coming on an outlap and this man here. So it's worth watching this lap first to see what lap times we expect. There's a yellow flag through sector 1 because the Ferrari's slow. He's done well. He's moved out of the way. There's another Mercedes coming right behind him. No, it's not Mercedes. It's Mercedes power unit, yes, but it's a Williams. As we go now for the fast corners of Monza. And one second he's off the racetrack and 1 second he's back on it. I don't know what's going on as he now gets the DRS open. It didn't look like he had it open for a second there, but he's telemetry said he did. As we go now under the bridge and into the fast sweeping corners before the long straight into Parabolica. I don't know what to say. I think his car is unstable as we approach the Parabolica final corner now. You can see the braking boards, the yellow flag's out because of Ferrari's slow round. I believe it's Ascari as we now go round Parabolica. Siren Head with the first dry lap time. What will he set? He'll set a 1 minute 22.2, which puts him fastest of the lot because he's the first man to set a lap time on those soft tyres. The first man of the next Mercedes has soft tyres on as well, so I'll watch the Mercedes here very quickly. I was fumbling with the words there as we now go around past the DRS activation point, and he got it open right on time. I'm very certain because he got it open too quick. The DRS assist might be on. Under the bridge we go, and now it's a left, then you take a long right into a quick left, get a bit of that curb. It will be dry now as we've got a little bit of a shootout here, and we were waiting for this because the wet weather has cleared, and Danny did improve on his time in the wet. That's a surprise for some, maybe to Dammy as well, as now we come across the line and Green Knight will go P2. He's just slower than his teammate by 9/10 of a second, and it's the Mercedes who are on top so far. Racing 22, always Joshy Jam goes fastest. We'll keep eyes on Racing 22 though as he comes around Parabolica. Josh Jam, even though he's on pole, will get a 5-place grid penalty. Remember that. Racing 22, down the straight. Where will he go? He'll go P3 and he slots between the Mercedes. So Green Knight must have gone wrong somewhere in the opening stages of that lap. Spy 200 and Dammy are still in the pit lane. They need to get out there, and I can tell you, I think the Ferrari is preparing to go out. Oh, yes, he is. There he is. I'm about to say, I did think he was, and then he's not. But he is. So Spy 200 is out, and he's on the softs. And you can look at this gorgeous sunset that is currently being experienced here in Monza, and Siren Head still has enough fuel, so he'll go again. So he didn't pit, so he must have left enough fuel in the tankers. Again, his car just decides, let's go left, right, and that Ferrari was being very, very interesting around that corner, and it was Joshy Jam, and I want to know how Joshy Jam's been going that slow for a long time. Maybe he's used to it, as now we go left. Oh, that was over the curbs. That was not that bad. That was not the best way to take that corner. Get a bit of the curb. That's a lovely camera shot now, as we go now all the way into Parabolica. Hot lap ERS being used here as a slight regeneration as we now round Parabolica. 4 minutes 40 to go. Siren Head needs to pip Joshy Jam here. Cross the line. He does, and he pops him by a long, long way. It's 8/10 the difference between Siren Head and Joshy Jam as they cross the line. So, as it stands, Joshy Jam's second as Siren Head takes the runoff, which is not really there anymore because Josh Jam decided he'd do a Sebastian Vettel 2019 no brakes. So Racing 22's left the session again. I don't know if Ruben needs inviting back to the session. If he does, just pop a message through on the live channel and see what we can do. Siren Head now coming through the chicane as we hit 4 minutes to go, and he'll slow down and he needs to make his way back into pit lane. We've got 3 minutes left, so if he does pit, it'll be close if he wants another lap in, but I think he should be able to. So I won't go slow if he's listening, which I know he will be because he's always listening to me for some reason. I mean, who doesn't? As we cross under the bridge now, that's the greatest racing line. I'm sorry folks, that's the greatest racing line. That is how you set pole position laps with no rules. Is that Dammy? Dammy needs inviting. I believe it's Dammy because the first letters are Damalika. I'm going to quickly invite Dammy and Ruben, and we'll be back in about 10 10 seconds. Okay, so here's the bad news. I can't invite anyone. So, I believe Joshy Jam should sort it out after the session. Is that Ruben the Beast YouTube? Is that your F124 name? Because I can't actually do anything now because we're in the lobby. And I'm in spectator mode. Nevertheless, 2 minutes to go. Now let's focus on qualifying. Sirenhead's on pole position. Spy's gone up to P2. Josh Jam in 3rd, Racing 22 4th. Green Knight 5th, and Dammy 6th. And there you go. Ruben the Beast is in the session. Good thing, because my invites are not working at all. So we've got cars in the pit lane. So everyone who's in the pit lane is not going to be in the fight for pole. That's a bit disappointing. However, this is the man. As we can see weaving, Green Knight, who can put a stop to all this. Sirenhead as well would like to retain. Dammy has joined. Dammy probably won't be able to get out there. In fact, he won't, because we've gone under 1 minute 20 seconds, which is really the cut-off time. Racing 22 also joining as well. And yes, Ruben, we can see you're in the session. As now, there is 1 minute to go. Make sure you're getting your chats in very quickly, especially the people who have just joined, because you're not doing anything at the moment. And we are ready for the last minute. It's a shootout between the Mercedes, Green Knight or Sirenhead. Who's going to be on pole position? It's currently Sirenhead, but we'll see if Green Knight can put a stop to it. Cross the line, here we go. And I don't think he is, because look at the battery. He's got 10% battery, and oh, that is a very interesting decision from Joshy Jam to go out. He might, he's going to put up the Mercedes, isn't he? The Ferraris are going out. I wonder why, because there's no point, because the time is about to hit 0 and their session's going to end. And I don't know what he's doing, and oh, Joshy Jam spun it and he'll get in the way of everyone. No, don't rejoin now, that's silly. Oh, wow. I think you've got to ask the question, what are the Ferraris actually thinking? They will automatically not finish their lap because the AI will take over, and I believe Green Knight's not doing well enough. Yes, he's 1.4 off. Sirenhead's overtaken him, so it's going to be Sirenhead who takes pole position here at Monza, and he's still going fastest. So we'll see what the actual final time will be as we go now right in the final corner into Parabolica. You're so far ahead, Ruben. You're not in the qualifying. Across the line, and the clock hits 0. Green Knight boxes. Sirenhead's on pole for the Grand Prix. And because Green Knight decides to pit, we've got to wait for about 20 minutes as his car gets wheeled in before we unveil the results, which we will when he does go into the pit lane. And if you're not already, we have 400 subscribers today. Why don't you be our, I believe it's 406 now? Well, we're on 405. If you want to be our 406 and go down in history of that, make sure to subscribe. But the news here, Sirenhead is on pole position for the Grand Prix here in Italy and expect to be wet throughout. We'll be back after the break. It's Sirenhead, Spy, Joshy Jam, Racing 22, Green Knight and Dammy. But Joshy Jam will start last and everyone else will get promoted a position. That is Racing 22 and Green Knight and Dammy starting ahead. But qualifying begins, not qualifying, sorry, the race begins next. Welcome back, it's formation lap time here in Monza, and as you can see, the rain has decided, let's play. That sounded weird and all the drivers are off the line, very squiggly, to say the absolute least. And already racing 22, and Dami out of the formation lap. Great start for the Williams and the Red Bull, but it's Dami, we knew Dami would do something. So it probably was Dami. All Racing 22. Racing 22 has had his fair share of meetings with the FIA, let's say, and he likes to cook up some very interesting strategies. With he did one with Joshy Jam once where he blocked the entire race as a lapped car. But there you go, and I believe the Mercedes and Ferrari might have made contact there, and I told you they did, and they're all off the formation lap, except from 3. If it was a demolition race here in the formation lap, there'd be 3 cars left. Very fragile cars, though, they'd have to be. So, interesting stuff. As, gives us the opportunity to tell you what's coming up next on FT Sport later tonight. It's 1 AM, the start time for the NFL tonight. We've got action as the Chicago Bears are in action in the NFL preseason. And we'll show that game and the live score tonight from 1 AM. Only here on FT Sport. And make sure, if you've not already, to subscribe. We hit 400. Our next goal is 500. Let's see what we can do together. Siren Head he's just having a seizure, to be fair. He's got damage 1 second and he's got none the next. Nevertheless, we're ready to go. Well, we're not ready to go because Siren Head's decided let's just take 20 minutes. I believe this man's doing the Sonny Hayes strategy. No, I'm sorry. Ruben the Beast is doing it. Ruben the Beast, get yourself to the grid. I can't be bothered waiting for your antics. What did I say? He's moving. He's moving. Maybe he was listening. No, he's not. He's just stopped moving again. Yeah, Ruben the Beast, get yourself to the grid now. Get yourself to the grid. If he's watching the stream, he'll go. No, he's not. He's not going. He's not going. Oh, no, it could be slowing down because he's watching the stream. No, he's going now. I don't know what's going on. It's just... No, Joshy Jam's going even slower. I'm sorry. What is going on? Look at the way Siren Head has angled his car. He's the only car that can angle because he's going to kill Spy before turn 1. Nevertheless, the 2 F1 movie fanatics, by the looks of it, are about to make their way finally onto the grid, and they almost made contact. I would have laughed if they got disqualified from the formation up there. This better be great parking. It actually was, fair play. Joshy Jam probably going to get disqualified. What did I say? Here we go though. It's the first race of the evening and it's time for the Italian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. They're all crawling off the line here. This is great stuff. Spy takes the lead of the race as now we all go into turn 1. Expect chaos. This is Monza turn 1. Dami's sending a look. I know he's going to take someone out. Oh, they're all making contact behind. Luckily, for some reason, they're ghosting. Oh, they're 3 abreast. The Williams is in the grass in the background. Oh, and the Red Bulls are causing absolute chaos. And Racing 22's found himself last. And Dami, I think, was in the wall there for a second. Oh, I'm very sorry. That was Burgers coming up from earlier. As now... Oh, there was a car spun. And it's the Mercedes of Siren Head. The man who put it on pole position has gone round like Sebastian Vettel. I want to do that properly. And Siren Head's been spun around into the chicane. There you go. Well, the race strategies come up at a great time, intermediates, but it is going to get heavier as this race goes on. But maybe that might separate different strategies from each other here. The rain should get heavier, predicted by FT Weather. And, well, FT Weather controls weather, so we basically know it. As now, we go down the straight, and all the Red Bull, I think that's Ruben, and no, it's not Ruben. What's happened to Ruben? Ruben's gone way down the order, so it must have been Dami who lost it. Siren Head's already gained position, And now it's saying Ruben was 2.7 seconds up on everyone. That's a lie. Nevertheless, Spice crossed the line, and we go on to lap 2 of 13 here in our first race of the evening. Up next, we've got the sprint at Miami, and then we go to Saudi Arabia. And there is a car stopped, and that is Ruben de Beest. And that will be an absolute disaster for the Red Bulls, as always, because you let Danny drive for Red Bull, it's going to be a disaster. As I'm very certain the clouds just flashed there, so this race should be red flagged and never resumed, because the driving standards are not that great at the moment. As we see Racing 22 and the Mercedes of Green Knight make contact as you go into the chicane. I believe Racing 22 forgot how to brake and went right into the back of the Mercedes, and he almost loses it as we now go into the corner, and well, it's just a great corner, isn't it? He puts the car in the gravel, but don't worry, his car will get a little wash because of the rain. And we now move under the bridges, and the Williams is still there, and Sonet is on the back of Dammy, and this is a dangerous game you want to play, folks. You never want to fight with Dammy, because this man DNF'd that man last race, and wow, he's ghosted. Wow, what a strategy. I think he paused the game at the right time. That's great. Fair play to him. That's thoroughly deserved. That is thoroughly deserved. I can tell you that. Spy crosses the line, and he still leads from Joshy Jam and Dammy on the back of Sirenhead, but knowing Dammy, he won't catch up. If you're in the live chat and you're not racing, make sure you put your comments in, and we will go through them as this race goes on. And there's Ruben. I don't think there's any point of him being invited to the session. Or Dammy maybe. Dammy maybe not. Although Dammy is ahead of Ruben and didn't have an absolute horrendous first lap like Ruben. We're already on lap 3 of 13 here at Monza. And it's a 25% race, then we've got a 5 lap, and look at Dammy's front wing. He doesn't have an end plate. So does Sirenhead. Sirenhead, will see him now, doesn't have one end plate. Racing 22 may have been involved in a collision, but still has a good front wing with him. Green Knight, I don't know if he's missing something. It looked interesting. Can't see through the spray. No, he still goes front wing. As we see, a lovely aerial camera as Joshy Jam's absolutely doing a Tokyo drift. Should we call it Italy drift for this weekend, maybe? Because, oh, there's a car off in the background, and it was Dammy. There is the yellow flag, and Ruben de Beest, I think, has had a little disaster, and he has. He's had a little bit of an accident. And he's got no front wing to show for it. Well, no end plates. Well, I don't think there was a point of Ruben de Beest in it. And Ruben is actually typing in the live chat during the race. I am unlucky. I am so unlucky with lag. I believe that's an excuse, and also I don't think you should text and drive. As we are now on the back of Green Knight, as we watch the 2-second gap ahead between Josh and this race has dispersed itself. Although Dammy's catching up to Sirenhead, I think Sirenhead made a mistake. You don't want to make a mistake, especially with Dammy right behind you. Dammy's going to go for a move. And surprisingly, they've not made contact, although they've both gone off. And Sirenhead's got a 3-second penalty. That was great. And Sele is, I don't know if I can say that on live, but nevertheless, that was said. And 50 quid now, Ruben de Beest is going to stop at the side of the track, so he can read that. Because he likes looking at the live chat during races, and even typing. So if he does hear this, we'll be watching. No, we won't be watching, because there's cars actually on the back of each other for the first time in what felt like about 3 laps, except from the Dammy, but that's Dammy, and we know Dammy's going to go off. Bro didn't learn after the Mola incident. If you don't know, Ruben de Beest decided to absolutely kill his teammate last night in another league. And Sele runs the league. He was streaming it. If you want to go watch it, go watch Sele's YouTube stream, whatever. But all of the Mercedes decided, let's have a little bit of a dive and then dart to the outside, and I believe Racing's forgotten to brake again, And, well, that was maybe a bit of forcing off by Green Knight, and Joshy Jam will be out of the battle. But what is this? Racing 22 will come round the outside here. This will be something. They're almost going to make contact. Green Knight's almost forced the car off. You might force another one off here with the Williams. Oh, that was Big Barge, and the Joshy Jam's going to hit the back as well of Racing 22. Oh, what happened there? Green Knight slowed down, I believe, to let Racing 22 pass, but made contact with Joshy Jam. Yeah, Ruben is literally talking, although he's not lost any time, he's actually gained it. That's a surprise. Even if he wasn't looking at the live chat, he'd probably still lose time. Nevertheless, we go through a left or a drift according to Joshy Jam, and a cut of a corner there and over a curb, and nearly do a spin like he was doing in qualifying on a pointless outlap with 20 seconds to go. As oh, there's a car in the wall, and it's Joshy Jam. No surprise there. Now we've got 4 cars within each other, and there's a car off, and it's Racing 22, and they love track limits here. Ain't no way the AI is faster. Actually, fair play, the AI could be faster than him. So I don't think Ruben de Beast's league journey is not going very well, and just as we say that, he's got a 3-second penalty for going off the track, and he shouldn't really be going off the track. I thought Joshy Jam was about to ram into the side of the Mercedes, but nevertheless, he didn't. So keep the messages coming in. Well in Green Knight, my goat. Interesting, as he forced Joshy Jam off. Down the inside goes Joshy Jam. What was that? He's going to get a penalty. Told you he would. And he's going to take Racing 22 with him nearly. Oh, and he nearly spun Green Knight. He just went past him. Oh, and Racing 22. They're 3 wide. Down the inside goes Joshy Jam. You don't want to be on the outside of that man. As now, they might go 4 abreast. No, they won't, because they're 2 cars behind each other. They could go 3. Just an incident. 10 FPS, says Ruben the Beast. Maybe get a better computer, because my laptop can run even faster than that. Joshy Jam's got another 3-second penalty, and just as we say that, he's off the racetrack and nearly went into the path of Racing 22, and he went right back out, and Joshy Jam's out of the session. Joshy Jam's crashed. We've got a safety car, because there's a stricken Ferrari. Unbelievable. And what's happened? The session's ended. What happened? The session's over. What happened? This is incredible. The session's finished. Well, I don't know what we'll do there. They'll have to talk about it. Nevertheless, there's been an incident, and I think Joshy Jam's just decided we'll all go down with him. Well, I would say we'll keep the black screen, but we'll go to stream continuing, and I'll turn my mic on, and we'll see what happens. That's incredible. Oh, what? Oh, we had a red flag! We had a red flag! I didn't know we had a red flag! We're back underway! Lap 9 of 13! Oh, I've turned the broadcast off! We've got to turn it back on. There you go. You can actually see. We've got a red flag. I didn't know we had a red flag. I didn't even look at the live chat. We had a red flag. It didn't really need one. Joshy Jam's out of the session. It didn't say red flag, it said safety car, and then it went here. We've got wet tyres on for Spy. Great decision. We're looking at an empty corner. I believe everyone's got the wet tyres on, and I think that's a great decision, because I did say it was going to get wetter and wetter. It's back, says Sele. We're back with the Premier League of F1 24, as Ruben the Beast has gained a position. I didn't see he went off the track to do it, as he is off the track trying to rejoin, and has given that position right back. He even cut a corner and still lost a position, really. So, there you go. Ruben the Beast, I believe you can call him the GOAT, and Racing 22 could actually fight for a race win. I'll say that again. Racing 22 could fight for a race win. The only race wins he's had is in Roblox, and that is in an amateur lobby. Nevertheless, let's watch On Board with the Williams. I'm not expecting anything big. But it is Racing 22, we know he likes to barge some people off, so that's maybe what I'm expecting. Major diabolical events, and I actually thought that the race had just ended just like that. Never knew it was a red flag because it didn't show up, but that's the first ever red flag we've seen in this Apex Racing League career. I bet your 5LR has never had one. See, oh, that's one thing we're better at than red flags, as the car of Beast and Green Knights collided. I'm never saying Apex Racing League's better than 5LR, I'm never saying 5LR's better, but like, we've got more red flags that counts. Oh, there's a car that's gone off. Oh, you can see Ruben the Beast, even though he... Oh, we got a virtual safety car. Is this... Oh, damn, he spun in a virtual safety car. What a surprise. And maybe with the Delta he could catch up. That was after the safety car, so yes, I'll use Delta to catch that up. So he should be fine. The Ruben incident would have been red, but it's 2 laps left. Well, he's just causing chaos, Ruben, and I believe he's the Joshy Jam of Apex Racing League. Of course, Joshy Jam in this 5-lap career. I only watched the first race, couldn't watch the second race because I was watching the Premier League, because big boys watch the Premier League. Although the Premier League actually wasn't on, I was outside, whoopsie daisy. And first race, just decided, let's go backwards and do donuts on the finishing line. There you go, so we got a virtual safety car. It's going to end in just a second. I can't see when it's going to end. It should end very shortly. It has ended now. There we go. Round Parabolica and Damage decided let's nearly take out the pit lane. As no, that's actually Ruben. No surprise there. Racing 22s on the back of Spy, and we should really be focusing on this fight for the lead, but I like just watching the dirty drivers, and the Red Bulls might just collide through turn 1. Oh, they did. Oh, that was turn 2. Nevertheless, back to the leaders, because Racing 22 could win something here. Sirenhead, though, could sabotage him. He has a 3-second penalty. We know Sirenhead of Racing 22. Do they see eye for eye? You've got to ask that nowadays. We're on lap 11, though, of 13. As they say in Ireland. Yes, I just made that up. Ruben just doing the love of the game. Well, there's no love. There's no love for the game. He's just here for the promotion of his YouTube channel. I think we can all agree to that. And 50 quid now he's going to stop at the side of the track. To tell me that it's not. And he was actually trying. Although, I can't really see it. Lap 11 of 13. There is a battle going on for the lead. And that's between Sirenhead and Spy, and let's do some more drifting, says Sirenhead. And no surprise here, Racing 22's fallen off the battle for the lead, as doesn't really matter now, because there's a 3-second penalty for this guy. And Ruben the Beast, causing another yellow flag. So, nevertheless, he could have actually spun and then just decided to wait there so he could tell me about his promotion for his YouTube channel. Oh, well, he might get a chance now. He's out the no, he's not. I thought he was out of the session. I thought his wheel came off. I would have laughed if that would have happened. Ruben the Beast doing very well. Racing 22's got a penalty throughout all of that. I mean, like, who cares about that? However, I mean, if Racing 22 didn't get that penalty, he would have finished second. So it's his loss. As now, Ruben goes down the straight, and yes, it's not. There you go. He crashed because he wanted to tell me that it's not just for his YouTube channel. Well done, Ruben the Beast. Maybe keep your eyes on the road next time. Oh, and he's off into the grass. I mean, he's turning, but his car says no, no, no. This will be good for the YouTube channel. Get this on a YouTube short. My car won't turn. You'll get a good 5 views of it. As a corner, into corner we go. And Sirenhead is on the back of Spy, who is the current leader, as we are in heavy, heavy rain now here at Monza. Spray coming off the cars because it's wet. As now we go into Parabolica, and it is wet down the straight, and it's going to be hard to get traction because it's wet, and the rain light is on because it's wet. Guess what, guys? It's wet. Bro talked in chat 1 second and crashed. Well, even if he didn't talk and crashed, didn't even talk, he probably still would have crashed. Knowing Ruben the Beast, I think he should just end his career here and go back to being a owner 2. Yeah, that's the name they gave him, owner 2. After this, I'd stick to the office. As we go round Parabolica and he decides let's go over track limit. Lap 13 of 13. And Spy should win this, although they almost made contact there, the Mercedes and the Ferrari. If Spy cracks under pressure and gets a penalty, then Simonhead might have a chance here, but other than that, he won't. Racing 22 would have come second if he didn't get the 3-second penalty, but even with the 3-second penalty, I wouldn't have, and he still wouldn't finish. And there you go. Move to the inside, not good enough. There's a yellow flag, and guess who it is? It's a car going backwards. It's Dammy this time, and Ruben the Beast has pitted to go onto the soft tyres. I think he's driving for Ferrari. I think he thinks it's dry. Nevertheless, what a strategy. But what a race from this man, who's fended off Simonhead, still. Even without the penalty, he'd win. Spy wins the Italian Grand Prix as Simonhead decides to have an absolutely seizure finish. Racing 22 will finish, but Green Knight might just get that position. No, he won't. Or he might. No, he won't. He won't get it. I was looking at the interval timings, about to say it's been a long time. And Dammy will finish off in the wall. No surprise there, and his car is rumbling. And it's sparking, and you can see his front wing. It is off his car. It's dry right now. And Dammy's been disqualified. What an ending for Dammy. And it would be better if Ruben the Beast crashed out. Joshy Jam DNF'd because he decided to do Tokyo Drift a bit too much. So Dammy's disqualified. Ruben's going to finish 5th if he finishes this race, which, if he does, I think it'll be a miracle, because you've got to go around Parabolica in dry tyres. I would just say crash out, and you'll actually still get 5 points, won't you? Well, you still get the P5 points, because I think he's slowing down at sometimes, and he's not. Nevertheless, we're up 13 of 13. It's dry, right? Sorry, I thought I said that. No, I think you've got to be extremely blind, like I wear glasses and I still know it's wet. Nevertheless, that's the end of the Italian Grand Prix. Spy won, but the headlines are about Ruben's driving, and they've immediately sent him back to the pit lane to tell him how bad that was. Quick podium celebrations? I don't see why not. There you go, that's Ferrari. That's the podium because we said quick. So Spy wins the Italian Grand Prix, then Simonhead second, Racing 22 third, Green Knight fourth, Ruben the Beast finishes P5, Joshy Jam crashed out and Dammy was disqualified at the last corner. It's Dammy just doing Dammy things. Sprint race is up next in Miami. We'll see you after this short break and enjoy some lo-fi music made by AI.
It's the end, you know.
this time, it's the Miami Sprint. And it's almost formation lap time, and as you can see, it's raining. No surprise there, because I control the weather, and I like rain. So no formation lap actually, I just realised. So it's all 5 lights for the sprint. It's lights out and away we go. Racing 22 starts on pole. Reminder, I don't know how this is going to fare out. As we go into turn 1, Racing 22 would love to win at home. We might not, because Spy takes the lead, but there's contact made as there's cars off, and Sirenhead's got a penalty for colliding with Spy. How is he collided with Spy through turn 1? That's my question, as Joshy Jam and more are on the back of Racing 22. They're all following the American, and the American was nearly spun round. Oh, and he is! Racing 22 has had a disaster in America. Oh, no. I don't know whether to feel sorry for him. The guy who, let's just say, loves to do some really weird stuff, is now spun at his home. He's actually catching up, to be fair, because there's a car who's lost it, and it's a Red Bull, and Dammy's out. Oh, that didn't even last a lap this time. At least he didn't get disqualified. Simon's decided, bye-bye, I've had enough, and has left. So that's probably another position for racing, and he can actually get some positions back. So, here we go, we'll get past the Zero AI car. Oh, and he's going to hit the wall in the process. No, he's not. I don't even know what's going on anymore. If you're in the chat, there's 4 people watching. If you're in the chat, make sure you like and subscribe, as they'd like to say in YouTube terms. We've got 405 subscribers. We had like loads of people watching us earlier. We didn't even go up. If you're watching, make sure you're subscribed, because I need subscribers. I don't know, because we've got more sports action coming up, and we'll talk about that during qualifying for the final race of the evening in Saudi Arabia. We should actually almost be ready for Saudi Arabia. In fact, this race should have been over at 8:05. We're on lap 2 of it though, so this is great. We're a bit behind schedule as Joshy Jam has raced. Hold on, when did Ruben De Beest be second? He's got a penalty. That's a great camera angle, by the way. I quite like that. They're all on wet tyres because it's very wet, and I'm not saying it's very wet. It is the very wet weather condition, as oh, they will almost make contact, and Joshy Jam's got a penalty. Oh, and Ruben De Beest just lost 2 positions. Oh, and Ruben De Beest was almost out of the session. He's lost half of his front wing. Oh, this is going extremely well, and there's more contact, and there's a car in the wall, and Racing 22 still in the race. There's absolute pandemonium going down the straight, and we'll go on board with Joshy Jam as Racing 22. Oh my lord, he's punted him. Wait, I don't know. Oh, he's gone straight on. Yeah, I think there should be penalties for that, as Simonhead's not that far off it. He's retired from the session. I'd love to. Oh damn it! Oh no! Ruben spun and has crashed. So there's not going to be a safety car or red flag because it's a 5-lap race. The Ferrari's got nowhere to go. He's running over the Red Bull's front wing. He's hit Ruben. Ruben's car's been deleted, and Joshy Jam's got a penalty for colliding Sirenhead. They're just blaming everyone now as Spy's crossed the line, his teammates out of it, although he's looking like good points for Ferrari still, because they're the only team that are actually still in the race. Racing 22 is pitting. He had no front wing, he decided, let's box. I believe he's going to go onto the soft tyres. Let's see. I've absolutely, if he does go onto it, it's the right. No, he's gone onto wet. He's actually been sensible for once. Fair play. Trying to restart my PC, says Ruben. He's blaming his PC for his skills. Let's go over that very shortly, as now Racing 22 leaves the pit lane and Joshy Jam's gained position. That's absolutely unbelievable. And he's got a penalty, so he might lose that position. Oh, and he might just be out of the race. Oh, he's still in it. That's a miracle. As the track isn't as wet as we thought, if it's going to rain in Saudi Arabia, which wink wink it should, if the settings are put correctly, and Oh, there might be more contact here, knowing Joshy Jam. Yes, there is, and forget that front wing. Racing 22, it's already damaged. Again, there's a debris of it on the fake marina. Same place Charles Leclerc crashed out. Now 50 quid they make contact. What a surprise as Racing 22 forced into the wall. Give some back. Go on, son. Wait, I don't know what. Oh, and Racing 22 has brake test Joshy Jam. Joshy Jam's out of the race. And I think we all have to say that was fully deserved. His front wing. Well, no, his tyre's not on his suspension anymore. It's underneath his front wing. Spy, however, has led a quite relaxing race. And, in Racing 22, I was expecting an absolute disaster thing from him. Rain in Jeddah. I never, ever said that. Wink, wink. As, down the straights we go with Racing 22, and he'll move on to lap 4. What a camera angle we're getting here from Green Knight. Look at that spray. It's a gorgeous camera angle. Yes, I'm very passionate about camera angles. The fake Marina's real. Hold on. The fake Marina's... How is it real? The fake Marina is real in the F1 24 game. I don't think you can... I can't speak. I can't speak. They're both in water. No, that's a darts reference that Ruben won't get. I think Ruben's complaining that it might rain. Will it rain in the race? Or will it rain in qualifying? You'll have to find out. Or will it rain at all? It probably will, considering I've teased it a bit too much. Lap 4 of 5, although it is FT weather on top as per usual. Forget Ruben the Beast forecast, because he just likes to crash out of the race. I have never crashed out of an ARL race. Mainly because I've never been in one. But nevertheless, we go down the straight. And this race should be over soon, to the delight of many. Because there's 3 cars left and it's not that fun anymore. As we go on to the final lap and we can see a Ferrari now. We couldn't see him for a bit. If you are joining us for the first time here on FT Sport, let's actually use this little break in the action to tell you what is coming up. And Racing 22 might know a bit of this. The NFL pre-season. We are live for it tonight. The NFL is back, slowly but surely, and opening nights on September 4th in just 2 weeks' time. But pre-season is already underway, and we've got action tonight. The Bears are in action, and we get underway from 1 AM on FT Sport. And then tomorrow night, there is more NFL. We don't know if it's live yet. If it is, though, make sure you subscribe for more, as I'm very certain the clouds just flashed again. We should be red flagging this race. We've already red flagged it once for the Joshy Jam who crashed out of this race. There's Spy nearly dipped it in the wall. You don't want to dip it in the wall there, son. I can tell you that. Not from experience, I've never crashed at all in ARL. Once again, I've never been in an ARL race, so I'm the right person to ask. Although I am very experienced in other leagues, and I have never actually won a race. That's how experienced I am. Although I have raced in quite a few seasons. Nevertheless, it's just flashed again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, we should be cancelling. It's NASCAR. There's lightning in the vicinity. Let's end the race. Nevertheless, Spy will win for the second time tonight. I would say it's been a boring race. First few laps gave it the excitement. Spy wins in Miami. Spy has landed, and Racing 22 is going to take another minute to come round the track. He gets his own podium at home. Green Knight comes in P2. And we're on board. Now we're off board with the Williams of the Racing 22 car. FT High. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, Ruben the Beast, for telling me I can't speak. It is I can't speak. Make sure you actually get it right yourself. I can't speak. Hold on, I can't speak. Oh, it's the accent. It's the same word, you know what I mean. Maybe I'm just a little bit posher. Racing 22 takes his time and crosses the line. See what I did there? Takes his time and crosses the line. That's quite cool. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. They should just make a video of me and my best commentary moments. The video would be an hour and a half long. Let's tell you then the final results. We'll get a podium because 3 drives finished, and that's all you get to see for the podium. Here are the results. Spy finished P1, Green Knight P2, and Racing 22 finished P3. The rest DNF'd. However, Dammy somehow gets 6 points. I don't know how he gets 6 points, and Ruben and Steinhead get none. Just think about that, how you would. But Josh Jam also gets 12 because he finished P4, although it's a sprint race, so you get 40% points. That's being a sprint race, we'll be back for qualifying. In Saudi Arabia, next.
It's the old you know.
qualifying. It's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and it's the last race of the evening. And look who's coming on track. It's this man, Racing 22. Now, what did I say, guys? I said it wasn't going to rain, and you all thought it was. Look, it is perfect. The conditions are partly cloudy, and it will move to clear later on this session. So it's not going to rain. What did I say, guys? It's not going to rain. What, Panda is in here. Panda is in the live stream. Hello, Panda. He's never been in my live stream in a bit. Joshy is so bad. What am I watching? I'd like to agree with the statement. As it's going to be a dry qualifying session. See, I told you guys it was going to be dry. Ruben was convinced it was going to be wet. But look at this. It's perfectly dry. As now we go down the straight. I don't even know if Ruben's still in the live stream. I hope he is, because he was the only one in the live chat. But I know he's in the game, so we'll still have a few moments to go on about. Yes, Panda, it's a hello to you. You lovely little boy. As I don't want to say that now because they might ban me because I just said a little boy. He's not a little boy, he's not. I can tell you that. As we go now, moving on from that, around the final corner with Racing 22, the Beast. The Beast. I meant the best. I was very disappointed when I said that, as Racing 22 crosses the line and he starts a flying lap. And everyone else is on track, so he won't be interrupted. That's something new here at ARL. As we go now. Oh, and Dammy's got a penalty. Yep, Dammy was going to finish last anyway. Unless he puts it on pole, he'll start last. As we go left, right, as a slow car, which is a Ferrari, and I promise you it's probably going to be Josh Jam. What I say, as Dammy's pitted. Dammy probably has damage though, I wouldn't blame him. We can't check if he has damage, so let's go on board with Racing 22. He's the only one on the lap. And Ruben has also pitted. The Red Bulls just decided let's box. No, Panda, I didn't say that. No, don't make that. Don't make that look even worse than it sounds like. No. Oh god, well there you go. Bye-bye 400 subscribers. Hello, Death. Let us go. 15 minutes left to qualifying, and if we're still on there by the end of it, it's a miracle. DRS activated for Racing 22, the best, as we go left and then a little bit straight into the final corner, and it's a hello goodbye wall, although he did touch it just like Max Verstappen. I could have said something else there and that would probably be another ban. Crossing the line, it probably won't be there for long because it's Racing 22, but it's a 132.0. Nevertheless, two Ferraris out on the track, and Spy will go on board with him because he's later on throughout the lap. Why is Bro doing none on ERS? Because it's Racing 22, he won't go on an ERS because he don't know how to. Round the corner we go, and into the hairpin. Don't touch the inside wall. Didn't. Oh, the rear's lit up. Now that I can tell you. And crossing the line, and he's used his deploy. And I told you Racing 22 won't be there for long, because it is Racing 22 and the Red Bulls are coming out, so expect maybe a collision here, because it's the Red Bulls. And actually, the Red Bull went... Did the Red Bull just get damaged by going off? No, he didn't. Oh, there's a crash, and Josh Jams crashed in the pit lane. I saw that, barely. Well, there you go. Josh John's out of the session, and he's not even set a time. And I think you got to ask yourself, why is he still racing? I'm looking on a replay of the stream to see his tyre just disappeared. So I'm looking at the replay here. Oh, I switched so quick. I'm trying to go back to see the instant moment where Joshy Jam decided, let's have a seizure coming into the pit lane. I am very far back on where I'm trying to watch. Oh my. I missed it, but his front tyre just comes off. And I think it's a life where you have to ask yourself, what are you doing? Right, so Dammy and Spy are on current laps, but Spy won't matter because he's on an in lap. So it's Dammy or Ruben. Let's see how long Ruben lasts on this lap. What is Bro doing? To be honest, I don't know, as around the second corner in the part of the first chicane here at Saudi, and then the second chicane, and we'll get a few lefts and rights, and a left and a right. Here's the left, into a right, another right, and then another left. And guess what? It's a little bit of a straight. And Ruben the Beast could do something here. Spy's on a lap and he's 1/10 off. We'll stay on board with Ruben because we know he likes to make mistakes, and mistakes give good viewing figures. Can you send me the link to the server? I will send you the link right after the race because I'm commentating, as you can see. 11 minutes 20 seconds to go under the crypto.com bridge, and now I've just given them free promotion there. Please sponsor me. You can hack my channel to make a free crypto live stream as we go left. Still going left, straight left, straighten up, sharp left. Oh, and he hit the inside wall. That was too sharp, and he hit the outside wall. That's Ruben the Beast for you. Still has DRS. ERS, sorry, it's not really got that much left. Crossing the line, he's actually beaten Racing 22. And it's Racing 22 he's beating, so we can't give him full thing. No, now you want to attend. For God's sake, I will do it now. Oh no, I'm not inviting you. Oh wait, no, you can't join. Oh, I'll get Joshy John can invite. Oh no, I might have you. Let me send you a quick invite as we go over, and Dammy P4. Not surprising there, and he's also got a grid penalty. So there you go. I'm not inviting you though, so you're gonna have to beg to get in. As we go around and then over a curb. There's 10 minutes to go if you want to get in. So best of luck on that Honda. Although if I do see a race, he's probably going to take out the whole of the grid. Thank you. Well, you could have said thank you in the Discord chat, you didn't say it in the YouTube chat. Although he is publicly thanking me, so there you go. Right. 9 minutes 30, left in the session. Our lap for Spy as he comes out the pit lane. We're still watching Dammy, I don't know why we're still watching him. Ruben the Beast is not improving. Racing 22's got to improve. He's 6/10 up. That's a great start for the man who needs to beat Ruben to keep his career, maybe. Here. Bit wide. Oh, he was close to the wall. Fair play. He was using all the wall. Fair play to the man. Oh, a bit squirrely. You don't want to be squirrely there. Just as you go onto a straight, vroom, as the car goes past. And the car's about to go past again. It's a vroom as the Williams goes past. I'm getting really into this. He's using a lot of ERS. In fact, he's got barely any left. Don't go on to none. Panda says not go on to none. Because he's going to be your rival now. And he's using overtake. He's going to run out of ERS there. Now don't go on to none because you're still on a straight. This is actually very good ERS setup because he had a bit. Overtake on the end of the final corner. DRS open. This might be a good. Cross the line. He's on provisional pole. Spy could stop him though. I'm going to do good racing. I love this track. Very interesting stuff. I've just crushed a Pokemon card that could have sold for about 20p. I'm absolutely devastated now. I don't even know anything about Pokemon. All I know is how to sell them, and I don't know how to sell them actually. So I'm screwed because I've got. I don't say that was my best card. It was one of the worst. No, that was the best card. I've just crushed a good Pokemon card that sells for about 20p. I'm quite angry now. But as we go now, I actually scammed someone out of that. Those Pokemon cards, so There you go. 7 minutes 40. And little bit of ERS being used and he's up on his time. If he goes 2/10 quicker, he'll knock off Racing 22. I'll say that again. He'll knock off Racing 22. Will there be a surprise? No comments. 7 minutes 18. 7 minutes 16. 7 minutes 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And then it's number 30 who comes out. Yes, we're talking about WWE. Spy's improving, he's 1.2 seconds quicker. I don't know why they let me commentate. Yeah, it's a Sunday. Yeah. DRS activated, deploy used, cross the line, and he's put it on pole by almost a second. And that's the time Racing 22 knows he can't beat because it's Racing 22. The Ferrari of Josh Jam is out of the session because he crashed in the pit lane. Can Joshi reply faster? I don't know. Cooked with this one. Nevertheless, 6 minutes left of qualifying. We're on board with Spy, and he's on an in lap, so we probably shouldn't be watching him. Let's watch this man who is coming up to the banked corner. Now, I told you guys it's not going to rain. I can confirm to you it's not going to rain in qualifying. Can I confirm to you it's going to rain in the race? No. Well, I don't know how to say that. You know what I mean. The get a lump in my throat because of all the action on the screens. And currently right now, we've got Ruben Beast who's a tenth quicker. He could knock off Racing all day here. Although Racing did do a very squirrely manoeuvre coming out of the chicane, so he probably could go faster. As we've come round now the final corner here. Hit the inside wall last time. Not this time round. The outside wall he did hit last time. Not this time round. Very nicely done from Ruben de Beest. Crossing the line. What's he going to do? He puts it into P2. Fair play to him. He might do actually well. We got 4 minutes 50 left. And to be fair, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, that's a car being wheeled in. That might be exciting. Dammy's not more exciting than that. And the car will stop and we might be moved to the pit lane camera. Well, this is a great camera we're seeing. We're seeing close up. I asked Joshy Jam in the garage. It just booted me off Spy's camera. What an absolute scam. It was like, watch something else more exciting. And found that was the most exciting thing I've ever seen. Can I invite? I'm going to have to stop the stream momentarily. It's only Dammy's lap and he's not even on any ERS, so let's quickly try and invite Panda, if I even have him. I'll be back in about 15 seconds.
It's the end.
Welcome back, and Panda. I don't have you added, so I can't really add you. That's an error, not in my way. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on yourself. You didn't add me, and I'm the one you want to add because I'm important. 3 minutes left, and there's cars on the track. Except from Dammy, he's off the track. He's off the track again. Great. Well done, Dammy. And there's the Ferrari of... Is that Spy? Well, yeah, it should be Spy because Joshy Jam's crashed. I'll repeat that. Joshy Jam's crashed. And guess where he crashed? In the pit lane. Beast Gamers has crashed. Did he retire or crash? Knowing Ruben, he crashed. Well, he's been reset to the pit lane, and there's a yellow flag now on the main straight. And that's been taken away. Why there's a yellow flag on the main straight? It is because he's in the pit lane, I get that. But he's not on the track. So Spy will want to put a lap, that puts him on provisional pole. We'll go on board with Racing 22 as he starts his lap. Although Dammy is on a lap, but it's Dammy, we shouldn't really see an improvement from him, and also he's on no ERS, so there you go. You can invite him if he's still offline, I think. As 2 minutes ago, and going now, and he's 3 seconds off. That's him done with qualifying then, and it should be a Spy pole. Although Racing could get himself back. Now what I'd do if I was Racing, put the ERS on none, because even if you're on less fuel, that will be the end of your lap. So yeah, put it on no ERS immediately, if he's listening. Make sure someone relays him that message, because I want to see this man actually put a fight in for pole position. Although he's not going to do that, and actually he's got not enough fuel, so he's done, as Dammy's retired. So Racing 22 will cross the line, and there's no point anymore if this qualifying, because Spy will put it on pole for another time tonight. It's been so long, I don't know how Racing 22's boxed. Don't do a Joshy Jam, it didn't, and we'll watch Racing 22 come into the pit lane, because that might be a little bit exciting. Now what I recommend Spy to do is to save our time, is to go into the pit lane. Because if he crosses the line, he'll have to do another lap and we'll have to watch him. In fact, he's improving. No, he's going to cross the line, we're going to have to wait. Oh no. Just retire from the session, man. I get it, he's not even set out sub 1 minute 30. That's not very good. In fact, I think we should just strip him of his pole position. Now retire from the session, because I can't be bothered. Friend request received from Panda. No, thank you. That'll be declined straight after. 10 seconds, 6, 7. Whoa, I said it. Whoa, I was counting down. I did it the wrong way, but I said it. Please give me a round of applause. I fully deserve that. And we'll have to wait for a sad little man. I swear, if he goes into the pit lane as well, that's wasting even more time. So we're waiting. And we're waiting. In fact, while we wait, let's go over the starting grid. Spy, Ruben, Racing, Dammy will start last, and Joshy Jam will start 5th. Oh, sorry. No, 5th. Dammy won't start last. No, Dammy might start last because he got disqualified. We'll have to find out what the game says, or the Panda will be in the race. We'll be right back after this short break. Spy's on pole again.
It's the other you know.
Let's go then. One more time tonight. It's race time. And it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And look guys, I told you it wasn't going to rain. Why are you all fussing about it? I told you, literally, it's not going to rain. And some news for you. You might have seen already. Ruben de Beest, his PC has crashed. Get a new one. But he will not race. In fact, he's still second, but his AI is holding everyone up. And he's also a 0% AI. Possible race strategies, medium to soft. Which, considering this race, it won't rain at all. Then, yeah. Interesting strategy. Those spies on the medium tyre. Racing 22 and Dammy has been disqualified from the formation lap. They're all on the mediums except from Joshy. I'm not sure about Racing 22 or Dammy because they're on the grid. And, oh, Panda's not racing either because he couldn't select whatever he needed to select. So, Panda won't race then. Which means we've got a 5-car grid and one of them is an AI. So, very certain there might be a few crashes into turn 1 because it's a chicane. You've had a chicane if you call Miami a chicane. FT, do you need a commentator? Well, I can't now because I need to go on Discord on my laptop. So, it would be a bit of a interesting one. You know what? I'll see. If the race gets quiet, I'll try. Nevertheless, let's go. Racing? You might be needed, Panda. If the race does get boring. Let's go then. Everyone else getting hold up because of this man's decision to... Oh, why is Joshy Jam doing a sunny haze? 50 quid he crashes at the first corner. In fact, you know, I want him to. And maybe if there was rain coming, in fact, he could be bringing the rain closer. Yeah, so it's not going to rain at all. Of course, I'm the weather master. I decide when it rains and when it doesn't. And he actually didn't get disqualified from the formation lap. Oh, wait, he's not in the right position yet. Why are you reversing? That's not your position. That's your position. Forward. Forward. Good boy. Come on. Forward a bit more. Come on. Get disqualified. Oh, he actually parked. No, he got disqualified. He moved. He got disqualified. Here we go. Saudi Arabian time. Grand Prix. 13 laps in the dry desert. It's lights out. And away we go. It's a great start from Spy. Joshy Jam has already got past Ruben. Everyone's got past Ruben. He's an AI except from Dammy. And Dammy's already cut the corner and got a penalty. No surprise there. So it's Spy, Joshy, Racing 22. And this race has already gotten a bit boring. Maybe some rain could spice it up. If it did. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's not going to rain. As we go now, down a straight into a banked corner, because it's Saudi Arabia, they decide let's have a banked. And Racing 22 loves a banked corner because he's American, but he's not doing well around it because he's lost time and Dammy's overtaken and a 0% AI. That's a miracle. He'd probably still lose in a 0% AI last the first race over a 52 lap race at Silverstone. Unrealistic. Rain in Saudi Arabia? When did I say it was going to rain? It's not gonna rain, man. Just clear my throat. Oh, that was interesting. Never said it was gonna rain. And no, it's not unrealistic. Sometimes in Saudi Arabia it rains. Newsflash for you. There, get educated on your geography. But it shouldn't rain for the race today because I control the weather. Yes, it's rained for every night I've controlled. But maybe not tonight. Well, we actually had Monza that was wet. And like 25 seconds ago. What do you mean it started raining? No, it's not. It's dry. I think it's... Well, Ruben de Beest would think it's dry. So maybe I'm looking in the eyes of Ruben de Beest. If it is rain. Although they are actually sliding, so... Is it? Shouldn't be, surely. Why is Danny driving slow? That's normal pace for Danny. Let's go on board with racing 22, and he's actually gained in the bank corner for the first time ever. That's the experience of an American. Down the inside, decides no. That's Joshie Jam's no square, and he touches the back of Joshie Jam's car. If I didn't say car, I might have got cancelled. Through a corner we go, and to the outside, and Joshie Jam, great driving. He's absolutely slammed. He cut a corner, and he apparently won't gain an advantage, and he's crashed himself out. That was thoroughly deserved. That is well deserved. I got told it was raining, and it's not. Panda was excited by that. Why he's excited by Josh Jam crashing? He's done a Verstappen, except the wheel didn't fall off. And the field is all spread out again. So you know what? Let's try and get some commentators on. Let's see what I can do to get some commentators on. We know Panda wants to come on. I don't know if Sally wants to come on. Sally, you tell me if you want to come on, and I'll give you a little cheeky little invite, because someone messed up the permissions in the commentary box of mine, and therefore I have to do it in DMs. So tell me if you want to commentate. And oh, Joshie Jam's just decided we'll drift. Is it raining? Or is he just bad? Surely it's not raining. He might just be that bad. He could just be that bad. Right, let's actually make sure I get audio from the Discord to play on the stream. It will actually show up on the stream for a second. Don't worry. Do I have any messages I can leak? It's a Ferrari Team VC I'm leaking. There you go. Okay, let's just make sure that's off. And we go to Discord, and that's on, so we should get audio from that when we need it. Is Sally still here? No, he don't. Right, let's call. Why's Panda in a stage? I told you it didn't work. In fact, they'll probably all be off, so let's actually go into the stage. Where is he? What stage is he in? Where is the stage? Is he in the commentary box? Yes, he is. Let's just start the stage. Just let everyone know. Let's let Panda up. Lawrence is here. He's gonna absolutely wreck everything. Let's go then, commentary team. Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
Well, yes. If I'm saying hello, then I think I can hear you.
Okay.
Lawrence, you're lucky
Interesting
that the
race.
viewers can't see that. You're getting cancelled, mate. By my 400 subscribers. Thank you very much for the subscribers, by the way, guys. You're a lovely little bunch. Do you think I actually care? Well, you should if your career's on the line, mate. I was about to say, how are you talking in racing, but you're not even in the race. You've done worse. Let's not talk about it on a live stream. As Spy... Now, here's the thing, lads. I'm going to leak it to you. It's actually meant to rain. It's not raining. So that's interesting. Yeah, bye Lawrence, get out of my commentary box. Oh, why is he back? Get out, Lawrence. Get out. Get out. Get out. I said get out of my commentary box. It's called FD Sport Commentary Box. Get out. Alright, that 5 out of 13. Say it again. No, I'm not going to say it again now because you're going to call me a boy with a good in front of it. So no, I'm not going to say it again. And no, I'm not going to say it again. You're going to call me a bad boy. Let's go then. Out 5 of 13. Spy's leading the way by 2.7 seconds. Panda, would you like to comment on this race? Apparently not. I loaded up Discord and everything. Maybe his mic might be having a seizure. I've known that to happen in the past. Lawrence, put your hand down. You're right, okay. If you say right, okay, you better get up on the stage. Right, here comes Lawrence into the commentary box.
Hello there, good boy. Right. What is it? So, I would have won every single race, but my internet was having issues. So, yes.
Well, well, you weren't going to win the race, were you? Let's just face that.
Well, I was, because I have the clip on medal. I made Spy said to me after Monza that he shit himself because I was too quick. I have the clip to prove.
Sorry, hard.
Yeah, sorry, hard.
Well, never mind, you're probably out of the championship. Any thoughts?
I'm a 5-alarm driver, mate. You wouldn't think I care about the championship. I'm FIA.
Yeah. Well, Sella has been watching, and he might be disappointed.
So he's never disappointed in me. Disappointed in you, though.
What do you mean you're disappointed in me? I'm not even been racing.
No, he's just disappointed in you.
Oh, thank you.
He's always been disappointed in you.
Oh, it's raining, lads. It's raining.
It's raining!
It's race day, and it's raining.
You know what? I'm gonna join back in. Wait, what lap you on?
6.
Okay. Out of
13. Get me up again. Ah, okay.
never mind. Yeah, of course,
We're
turn it
not
off.
35%, we're not that big. Your mic.
Yeah, you're not as big as FT. Not FT. You're not as big as 5-alarm.
I never said that, I never said that. Although, my live stream is a lot bigger than Silla's, let's just say that. Except
Okay.
I don't have the graphics, to be fair, but like, I like his graphics, I'll be honest with you, I like his
Oh,
graphics.
Robin Andrews in the skies. What?
What?
I bet one of your subscribers is definitely a tranny, if you know what I mean.
He's a what?
Yeah, never mind. You just can't. No, I swear to God, if this Xbox time.
I think you got your mic
Couple of
way
them.
too close to my mouth.
FT, I'm gonna wait for you. Man.
Because even though I've got it right next to my mouth, I think I'm coherent.
FT.
I'm questioning whether you can speak English or not.
Stop. Right, well, I'm gonna. Because we are on live, and I care about your monetization.
Hello?
I'm not gonna be rude.
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
Stand up.
Yes,
Tell
well,
us shut the fuck
then
up.
yes.
Oh my god, finally.
Andy, you gotta tell him to shut.
What?
Everyone's been telling FT to shush, so you gotta tell him to STFU
No,
tomorrow.
no, I let him in, he should be very nice to me.
True.
Shut up, good boy.
Bro, why is it raining? It's raining in Jeddah. That's a
Because
first.
It's
I'm the personal
raining,
champion, I
so-
make it rain.
I'm gonna go game now, see you in a bit.
Why is there
So-
on every race rain?
Because I decide. Oh, Lauren's left.
Okay.
Can we call him a good boy for leaving?
Good boy.
Good boy, Lawrence. Hopefully he's watching the live stream and he does hear that. Through the pit lane, and of course it's a mandatory pit stop, but now it's raining. You can actually stay out, to be fair. Although, Racing 22 decides to stay
Racing.
ahead of everyone and pit. Although I believe it's way too early to pit. It's an American making the decision, so it might be wrong.
No, I think it's a good decision because you can see Spy sliding around, not pushing.
Well, I might be wrong on that. And actually, fair play. He might have made the right decision. An American might actually get a good finish here. Now he's on the back of Joshy Jam. Now I think this could go horrendously wrong.
Oh, this could. Oh my god, this can go horribly wrong. Oh, what are they doing? Oh my god! Oh! Damn it! They made contact.
This is horrendous. Oh, the
Oh!
Oh, Ice skating first two. They're both on soft
For real?
tyres. They're
Oh
side
my
by
God.
side. Joshy Jam's gonna put him in the
Oh!
I told you. They would.
Oh!
And there's debris skipping over the track. It's so exciting. You can eat.
That's
popcorn
horrendous
watching
racing.
This is ARL. This is popcorn worthy stuff. 8 of 13 gone here. We're not long left here of this final race of night.
Demi tried to go.
Spy's pitting. Spy's in the pit lane. Now the question is, Racing 22's come around the final corner. Oh,
Really overtaking
it's
him?
a
I'm
slow
surely
final
not.
corner. He hit the inside wall. Has he fumbled? It wouldn't be the first time. Spy's exited the pit lane. Spy's gonna lead.
Oh, this couldn't be close. Nah, he got it. Spy got it.
Now, it's another American decision that has gone wrong. Except that's a 2.3 gap. If Spy does not like the wet. Oh, where's Josh? Joshy Jams just decided to say, "I'm going to the car park at the final corner." If there's car parks in
Let's see.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, they're both going into the. Bro, what are they doing?
So it's a 10-second penalty.
Oh my God, he's front wing.
No, they are.
Oh, there.
Joshy Jam.
Bro, what the hell?
Dammy's still not got any front wing to be needing to replace.
So that's an easy overtake from Demi.
Dammy has
In the
actually
pit lane.
overtaken someone. We don't care if it's off the track. He's done an overtake. Fair play to him. That was a full spinach, nearly. But Josh
Racing
Jam,
needs
he
to
almost
push.
found himself in the wall. Oh, a little bit of a drift. He thinks the whole game is Tokyo Drift. You know what? I think tonight we could get driver interviews for the first ever time. That would be interesting.
Oh, he's
and Dammy's
really
got a penalty,
sliding
no
off.
surprise there.
Oh!
Joshy Jam's in the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Joshy Jam, I don't think knows how to drive. Wait.
Did you drink?
All the soft tyres on there. I was about to say that's a horrendous decision. Racing 22.
And his front wing is well.
He's still gaining a little bit. He's gained 3/10 on Spy.
Oh! His front wing is broken from Joshua Jam.
He's got basically a bit of his front wing and it's not good enough. Oh, and he should be out. Oh,
Ruben
no,
is.
no, he's still in. But now he's lost the whole front wing. Now I think he's in the pause menu trying to retire. At this point, to save himself, I think you should. It's not even raining that much here in Saudi Arabia. Like, how bad could it be? Spy's got a penalty.
Oh! Spy's got a penalty!
Racing's got to keep
Damn.
it and stay within his 3-second window to win this race.
Racing needs to push like hell now.
Wait, Ruben's AI is still on the medium compound.
I can't take control.
Mm.
Is it even Ruben? Is it even AI? It doesn't say.
I mean, at least he's not spinning. He might overtake Joshy Jam, because there is a yellow flag and it is Joshy Jam. No surprise
no
there.
surprise there. Yeah.
Lap 10 out of 13 until this horrendous race for Josh Jam can be over. In fact, he's about to get lapped. Hold on. Is he going to try do something here? What's he doing with Ruben's AI? What's going on here?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thing again.
Oh my God, he's broke his front wing. Oh, racing! Racing over two! No! No!
Diabolical! Former
That's-
teammates in 5LR have collided!
That's...
Oh, they're gonna collide again.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's... Oh my God.
DRS has been disabled.
Oh.
There was Racing 22 might rejoin here very diabolically. In fact, he hasn't. Fair play to him.
I would also.
Oh! Oh, he's taking me out! That was fully deserved. Well done, Racing 22. First ever time.
But-
I can say I'm proud of him.
But he lost his win over... oh man, I gotta feel bad for him, man. Could have won this
Could
race.
have won this race.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Spy should give the position to Racing 22. Out of
How?
respect, because he could have won. Spy's going to win the championship anyway, by the looks of it. He probably
That's
has
some
already, I just can't
diabolical
calculate it.
moves.
Um,
That's some diabolical moves from owner of this league.
he
Something
also
you shouldn't be.
he says he likes clean driving. I'd like to say there's not been that much clean driving
There's,
from the
there's
owner
more.
himself, who
There's more.
made himself a racer because everyone had allowed it, or there wasn't enough numbers, and he's going to crash himself into a wall.
There's more clean driving in 5LR. So
Well, he did donuts on the finish line in the first race. What would make this
He
race
did also-
better if he was to crash out? He might do. Yeah, I don't think he should brake for the final corner. Like, not saying he should. Like, do. Well, he did, and
Oh.
just went off. Well done, mate. Now just retire.
yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
3-second penalty for Racing 22, and that's definitely his race over. Ruben's in the pit lane, and they are finally. Is that hard or soft? No, they're putting him on intermediates. They made him box on lap 12 of 13. Fair play.
What a strategy from Red Bull.
Well, one of them.
Well done.
One of them, not that much. Oh my god.
Oh, and now, oh, there's gonna be a
Joshy
fight
John's
now.
there. Joshy John's there.
Oh,
Is that? No, it's not slick tyres. I'm about to say. Oh!
Oh!
Ruben's AI
Oh!
tested him. Oh my lord. Oh, and he crashed himself. Yes! Yes! We got it!
does Racing have a broken front wing?
With
Oh yeah,
2
it
laps
does.
to go, Joshy John's out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Finally.
Took its time and it happened finally. He tried crashing into Ruben's AI, who brake tested him, and I think we can say Ruben the Beast's AI should be driver of the day.
I agree.
Oh, damage retired.
Oh, and Demi. And
Well, he
Demi.
could have got podium. Why have you retired if you could get podium?
Yeah,
Did he
it's-
crash?
I don't know, I didn't see. There's
Well,
no
his
yellow
car's
flags.
disappeared, so he probably did. Knowing Danny, he probably crashed. Or had a rage quit and just decided to leave. That man does get a little bit bored. Crossing the line, Spy's on his final lap. And
A shame I couldn't attend.
do you think you would have won
Would've
this
been-
race if you were in it?
Yeah.
Sorry, hard. Lap 13 of 13.
I love this track. Probably
Well-
the fastest track I am.
Well, maybe that might not be enough for Spy 200. Because he will be the championship winner. If he keeps it up, he might as well already have won it. I think he has already won it, but
Yeah, he has won it.
no one's bothered to calculate it. You know what, let's commentate like he has won the title. This man is now writing the final lines of his season-long story that's actually only had 2 pages written. Of 4 total. That's even less than a kid's book. That's how small this championship has been, but nevertheless, round the final corner, don't hit the wall, make it clean, a little bit of acceleration, don't open DRS because it's disabled, checker flag is out, Spy wins here in Saudi, and he probably is the champion. We can't be able to calculate it, we're going to have to wait another 1 minute 18 seconds from that, from racing crossing the line, until we see Ruben, or his AI. Round the final corner comes Racing 22. Great points for Williams. And crossing the line. And Ruben the Beast AI DNF'd. What's a guy? He DNF'd. The AI is just a goat at this point. The AI is just above us all. Let's just all admit that. So let's Shall we get some driver interviews? Do I feel like driver interviews? Do I want driver interviews? If they can be bothered. You know what? Let's see if we can get a quick driver interview with Joshy Jam. Let's bring in Joshy Jam because I don't like him at the moment. Let's just quickly invite him up.
It's diabolical racing.
Diabolical. Taking his time actually. He's taking his time actually. Here is on
Just taking the
Spy
piss.
Racing Ruben's AI dummy and Joshy Jam, right? Joshy Jam, can you please get up the stage because it's driver interview time that I've just made up. Everyone's left the Ferrari VCC. You better as well come in. Can I not drag him up? I can drag him up. I've just dragged him
Hello,
up.
Hello, is this working yet?
Yes, I can. We can all hear you.
My phone has crashed. Hold up. Is this live?
Yes, we are live right now. Please do not swear.
Okay. Okay, go ahead with the questions.
What was the race? Because from what we look like, you crashed yourself out crashing into or attempt to crash into a AI.
No, I had 0 grip, 0 brakes. Every time I pressed the brake pedal, the car spinned. Every time I turned the wheel, the car spinned. Every time I pressed the throttle, the car spinned.
Can I correct
If I
it?
went in a straight line.
Spun, not spinned.
It sounds like excuses to me.
Yeah, I think I'm just a bit devastated. You crashed into a wall trying to
Well, I
wasn't trying to crash into an eye. Can we talk about poor little racing?
Do you not feel
Was
bad for him?
in the spin of life.
Do you not feel bad for him that you stole his win?
Yeah, you stole.
I do feel bad.
In
Yeah.
fact,
I know I was in the
you're
lead.
the worst driver in this league,
I do.
and you're the winner.
I'd just like to say that FT decided to put rain in Saudi.
Eh?
You
You
put rain in. You made the weather.
Yes, I know I made the weather, thank you very much. I don't need a genius to tell me that. But
Yeah, but why did you put rain in Saudi? It never rains at Saudi.
it's... Well, when it rains in Saudi, it rains. There you go, that's your story.
You're very special. You're special.
Well, we are live, so like, you have just said that to quite a few viewers actually. 5 people have just had to say that. You're getting cancelled, mate. Everyone, if you're actually listening and you can speak in the live chat, hashtag cancel Joshy Jam, please. And
No, I just want to say something really important. Leeds didn't get relegated.
No, don't
Leeds
say
get
Leeds get relegated. Don't say
Yeah, Leeds
getting
get relegated.
You can get off. You can get off my stage, mate, because this is the FD Sport commentary box. It's named for me. You can get out.
I am the literal owner of the server. You cannot remove me.
Hold on. Yes, I can get disconnected. Right, nevertheless, thank you for watching. Oh no, he's joining back. Right, we'll go end this quickly. Thank you for joining. Good luck to Leeds tomorrow, and march on together.
Yeah, big up Leeds, big up Leeds.
Big up Leeds, big up Leeds. We're going to beat Everton, and NFL is live tonight on FD Sport, but from us, here, ARL, goodbye, good night, peace, love,
Good night.
bye.
beach.